What's up everybody, Captain Gino here, coming at you with a video. Today we're going to talk about targeting largemouth bass on bluegill beds during the summertime. Down here in the south, our bluegills spawn from like the first full moon in May until October. And I found that some of the biggest fish in our lakes, whether we have shad or we don't have shad, we'll target these bluegills. And the bluegill fry hatch every 35 hours. So you're going to have some smaller fish that'll come and eat the fry, but there's going to be some absolute mondo bass that come in to eat these bluegills. They eat these big spawning bluegills, and I promise you guys, it's a lot of fun. It's super easy to target. You can't miss them. There's a couple things you guys need to keep in mind. The water clarity, right? So if you're in a super clear lake like we are today, these bluegill beds are in like 18 to 20 foot of water. They're super deep down there, and where they're coming from, we're sitting on a giant shell bar that goes from like 25 foot up to like 18 foot, and it has a grass edge. It's a great place to target panfish. If you have limestone in your lake, if you have brush piles in your lake, if you have shell bars in your lake, these are all areas to target. And I know a lot of guys on the web talk about bluegill beds in 2 foot of water, 4 foot of water. I have not seen a whole lot of videos on these bluegills spawning out in deep water. And they absolutely 100% do. Places like the Harris chain, they're going to spawn in 10 foot of water. I'm on the Winter Haven chain here today, and they're in 18 foot of water. It's something that you guys, if you haven't tried it, you have to do it. It's a must have. So I'm going to go by here and scan these bluegills and let you guys take a look at them. And then I'm going to go over some of the setups and some of the ways that I like to target these bluegills out deep. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, here's some bluegill beds here off to the right side. You can see them in between 40 and 60 foot on my graph. That bluegill bed's about 20 foot in diameter, and there's a whole school of bass sitting right there. Right, and you can notice that these bluegills, there's very few of them that you can see. There's kind of some blowing off around the bed here. There's some right here. And that's because this big school of bass is munching on them. Like, those are absolute thunkers right there. That is time to go fishing city right there. So when I'm on these bluegill beds, I'm gonna go over a couple things I like to use when targeting them. Y'all try to keep it simple with my bait lineups. I don't want to get too spun out. So I like to keep like bluegill pattern crankbaits are a great way to target bluegills out deep, as well as a fluke. This is like a legit sleeper, guys. This is Green Pumpkin Blue. It's a Shad Jerk Pro. It's on a Carolina rig with a 1/2 ounce weight because we're in 20 foot of water with 10-pound test. Super clear water. Great way to target these bluegills. And I feel like, you know, that little bait coming through those bluegill beds causes the bluegills to like peck at it and just like spins the bass out, and they just gotta get them some of that. A nice swim bait like that 4.8 inch is a really good size swim bait for me. It's on a 1/2 ounce jig head and some sort of like soft plastic worm. Today we found most success with a 8 inch pippinator. It's a trick worm. That thing just stands nose up, nose down, tail up, and it really upsets the bluegills, gets them frenzied up, and causes the bass to eat them. But those are the baits that I like to target these fish on. For whatever reason today, like all of our giant fish came on this particular bait. We did catch one really big one on the pippinator, but this seems to be the game changer today. But those are my favorites for targeting bass on bluegill beds in deep water. Guys, if you haven't, get out on your fishery and give it a try. I promise you guys will have a blast. Like really big indicators on whether or not I'm gonna fish a particular bluegill bed. If the bluegill bed's empty, pretty good idea to not target it. If you notice that the bluegills are like stacked in one side of the bluegill bed or they're blown off, like it's real important to look around. Like, so if there's bluegill beds down the side of a brush pile, they could be blown off and hiding all around the brush because bass are up there eating. Don't necessarily just look at the bluegill bed for the bluegills. They could be off to the side because the bass, well, they'll be all like stacked in one side. Like, if you see it like that, go fish. Oh my gosh.
net here. Careful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Jerk Pro. Big.
Oh gosh. Oh, dude, let's go.
Get some of that, boy.
Dude, oh my
Clapping them
gosh.
cheeks, son.
Look at that.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
there,
it
she choked it. Choked it.
Oh, dude, she's bleeding good.
Run.
That's a giant.
That's your Instagram thing you gotta do with that.
Heck yeah. That's where it's at.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Shatter Pro.
Yeah.
Green skin, blue glitter. Damn, son.
Getting it done. Let's
Let's get pictures.
Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude!
I got
you good?
Watch your tips, watch your tips.
Yep.
I got him.
You good?
I'm good.
Oh my gosh, dude! Holy crap! Yeah, I would.
That's closed.
Yeah, you should be good. You should be okay. Oh my gosh, dude! Holy
Twice
crap!
in one day, dude. I've never dropped this camera in the water one time. And your camera wasn't rolling?
No, it was wrong for the big one, the first big one, the biggest one of the whole deal. But it turned off right as I broke off there, and I was retying. I'm pretty sure it turned off or something.
That would have been the best short ever. Was that rolling?
Oh, when you fell in? No.
Yeah.
I turned it.
I jumped in.
I turned it on after you jumped in.
He like straight up dove straight.
You were like
The
straight
GoPro
down.
Fell in. His whole body went in that little hole.
And I
of a
got that
puddle.
son of a gun.
He's like,
How do you wait? Was it still falling when you grabbed it?
Of course, dude. I was like,
Oh
10 feet
my
underwater.
gosh,
You kidding me
dude.
Right
dude, you
now?
gotta jump.
Gino, why does the boat always become a mess at some point? It's like the death box just gets unleashed and everything comes out of it. Oh!
Damn.
So all you have to do is cast it like 600 yards out.
Net? Oh. Could be a... Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Oh gosh.
Bag, bro. We got like 24 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Pounds bass.
Look at that tank. That's like 7-pounder. That's
Yeah,
insane.
dude, we got a 24, 25 pound bag,
Heck yeah.
dude. Everything got like that.
The wet GoPro got wet. Yeah, we are. Giant. Nope, it's not. Yeah. First fish. Oh, and it's a dink. On the sink. Oh. Let's go.
Let's get the net. Get the net.
Who said you can't boat flipping with 10-pound test, baby? Shad your croak, son. Get you some.
Woo! That's the heat, boy.
Yeah.
Cause like
That color is super fire, dude, for clean or dirty water. You know what I mean?
yeah, obviously.
Nobody's got that color. That's what's cool about it.
Yeah.
We'll have about 5,000 available. Oh, I lost it. Run. Dude, as soon as it hit the water.
Oh, big duck him.
Run.
Ooh.
Your boy
Tearing him
may
up.
be able to figure him out every now and again. That's like stuck one, missed it, and the other was like, yep, I'll take that.
I'll have that. Thanks.
Got him. Your boy might have dialed him in, son.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a better one.
Nice.
Net.
Trust in the G knot.
Yeah.
Boom, son. You know you got a good knot when you can boat flip 2.5 pounders on 10-pound test.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Along that grass?
Yep, the bluegill beds are right on the edge of the grass.
Yeah.
Got so much of this Eloise water up the nose. Or what is that?
At least it's like it's like recycled from all the boats, literally. And I'm not trying to be funny, like at least, you know what I mean? Because they're constantly moving through here. It's just constantly moving. It's not like, oh,
Net. Oh.
That 10-pound test. Got him.
Damn.
Got him.
Look at that. Heck yeah. The GoPros are actually recording this time.
Sweet. We've only caught 3 giants so far. I know you guys haven't seen it.
And one swim.
Yeah, and one swim. All right, everybody, that's a wrap. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the content. If you have any questions, please leave so down in the comment section. If you have not yet and you are into this type of content, please like and subscribe. That is the thing that you can do to help this channel the most. It'd be greatly appreciated. I really, truly appreciate you guys' continued support. Until next time, everybody, tight lines.